It was here on September 24, 2005, when Michelle Vanek and her hiking partner took on her first 14er, Mount of the Holy Cross. The two were separated near the summit, they thought just for a little while. Michelle was never seen again.
This is one of those ones that's out there that we want. We know somewhere we just haven't looked at it correctly, and we just haven't found the right clue at the time. So.
In 19 years, the Eagle community has never given up on their search to bring Michelle Vanek home. For Sheriff James Van Beek, he keeps that push for answers close by.
My predecessor had one of the original grid maps that they did for the initial search hanging on the wall in the office, and I left that there to remind me also, as even though after I took office, that was still out there. It was lingering.
Michelle was 35, a mother of 4. For years after she and her hiking partner took on Mount of the Holy Cross, she was gone without a trace. But in August of 2022, a father and son hiking north of the summit in a rugged area found a boot. They took photos for law enforcement, later leading investigators to the boot they'd spotted. Forensic tests later confirmed it was hers.
So that gave us hope that we would be able to find more, and it's been 2 years.
Now, 2 years after that first glimpse of Michelle's route on the mountain that day, some of her personal items may have finally been found. Members of a woman-led team with Vail Mountain Rescue Group spotted clothing and hiking gear, the same items they believe Michelle had with her on the mountain.
We did find a backpack, and in that backpack we also did find a set of keys, and one of the keys in there matched the make of the car that she was driving that day, which leads us to believe that it's her, but we're still not 100%.
Sheriff Van Beek says the case isn't closed yet. They're still testing, still a lot of searching to do. But he says that team of women, their fresh perspective.
Again, you know, some people might say, well, they got lucky. I don't think so, because they knew where to look.
Forensic testing will help to determine if the items found did belong to Michelle. The
critical factor. Again, you know, some people might say, well, they got lucky. I don't think so, because they knew where to look.
Forensic testing will help to determine if the items found did belong to Michelle. The sheriff hopes that it will not only help close the case, but help to give the community and Michelle's family closure. Your Minturn, Rachel Prowse, 9 News.
Michelle's husband sent us this statement saying, in part, quote, "We as a family are living the best lives we can since this horrific tragedy. We have been blessed with a great support group and family and friends to help us get through these past 19 years. Michelle will always be remembered and never forgotten."